Make a hole with a gun perpendicular to the name of this town in a desktop globe. Exit wound in a foreign nation, showing the home of the one this was written for. My apartment looks upside down from there. Water spirals the wrong way out the sink, and her voice is a backwards record. It's like a whirlpool and it never ends. And I are getting old and we still haven't walked in the glow of each other's majestic presence. Listen and hear my words, are the ones you would think I would say if there was a me for you. All alone at the 64 World's Fair, 80 dolls yelling small girl after all. Who was at the DuPont Pavilion? Why was the bench still warm? Who had been there? Or the time when the storm tangled up the wire to the horn on the pole at the bus depot. And in back of the edge of hearing, these are the words that the voice was repeating. And I are getting old and we still haven't walked in the glow of each other's majestic presence. Listen and hear my words, are the ones you would think I would say if there was a me for you. When I was driving once I saw this painted on a bridge.
I don't want the world, I just want you a house.
They don't need me here and I know you're there, where the world goes by like the humid air, and it sticks like a broken record. Everything sticks like a broken record. Everything sticks until it goes away, and the truth is we don't know anything. And I are getting old and we still haven't walked in the glow of each other's majestic presence. Listen and hear my words, they're the ones you would think I would say if there was a me for you. And I are getting old and we still haven't walked in the glow of each other's majestic presence. Listen and hear my words, they're the ones you would think I would say if there was a me for you. In the glow of each other's majestic presence. Listen and hear my words, are the ones you would think I would say if there was a me for you. And I are getting old and we still haven't walked in the glow of each other's majestic presence. Listen and hear my words, are the ones you would think I would say if there was a me for you.
I'm going down to Cowtown, Cow's a friend to me. Lives beneath the ocean, that's where I will be. Beneath the waves, and that's where I will be. I'm gonna see the cow beneath the sea. The yellow Roosevelt Avenue leaf overturned. The ardor of our boreality is an adventure we have spurned. We've spurned a new leaf overturned. Is a new leaf overturned. And so I'm going down to Cowtown. The cow's a friend to me. Lives beneath the ocean, and that's where I will be. Beneath the waves, and that's where I will be. I'm gonna see the cow beneath the sea. How sleepless is the egg, knowing that which throws the stone foresees the bone. The bone, our only home is bone. Our only home is bone. And so I'm going down to Cowtown. The cow's a friend to me. Lives beneath the ocean, and that's where I will be. gonna see the cow beneath the sea. Yes, I'm going down to Cowtown. The cow's a friend to me. Lives beneath the ocean, and that's where I will be. Beneath the waves, and that's where I will be. I'm gonna see the cow beneath the sea. Yes, I'm gonna see the cow beneath the sea.
Lie still, little bottle, shake my shaky hand. Black coffee's not enough for me, I need a better friend. One pill at the bottom, you're singing my favorite song. I know I must investigate, I hope that I can sing along. There's no time for metaphors, cried the little pill to me. He said life is a placebo, a masquerading as a simile. Well, I knew that pill was lying, too gregarious, too nice. But as he walked, I had to sing this twice. Lie still, little bottle, don't twist, it ain't twisting time. With every move you make, you just disintegrate my ever-troubled mind. Lie still, little bottle, and shake my shaky hand. My coffee's not enough for me, I need a better friend. One pill at the bottom, singing my favorite song. I know I must investigate, I hope that I can sing along. Lie still, little bottle, lie still. Lie still, little bottle, lie still. Lie still, lie still.
Some lady named Salma and some blacks. Somebody put their fingers in the president's ears, and it wasn't too much later they came out with Johnson's wax. I remember the book depository where they crowned the king of Cuba. That's all I can think of, but I'm sure there's something else. Way down inside me I can feel it coming back. Purple toupee will show the way when summer brings you down. Fight, no one appreciated that. Martin X was mad when they outlawed bell-bottoms. 10 years later they were sharing the same cell. I shouted out free Expo 67 till they stepped on my hair and they told me I was fat. Now I'm very big, I'm a big important man, and the only thing that's different is underneath my hat. Purple toupee will show the way when summer brings you down.
Brigade. Somebody's reading your mind. Damned if you know who it is. They're digging through all of your files, stealing back your best ideas. You cover your windows with lead, even keeping the pets outside. Then you hear, a moment too late, the sound coming over the phone. This is the spawning of the cage and aquarium. Don't wait a moment too soon. Used to be different, now you're the same. Yawn as your plane goes down in flames. This is the spawning of the cage and aquarium. Don't wait a moment too soon. Used to be different, now you're the same. Yawn as your plane goes down in flames.
Where your eyes don't go, filthy scarecrow waves his broomstick arms and does a parody of each unconscious thing you do. When you turn around to look, it's gone behind you. On its face, it's wearing your confused expression. Where your eyes don't go, where your eyes don't go, a part of you is hovering. It's a nightmare that you'll never be discovering. You're free to come and go, or talk like Curtis Blow, but there's a pair of eyes back of your head. Every jumbled pile of person has a thinking part that wonders what the part that isn't thinking of. Should you worry when the skull head is in front of you, or is it worse because it's always waiting? Where your eyes don't go, where your eyes don't go, a part of you is hovering. It's a nightmare that you'll never be discovering. You're free to come and go, or talk like Curtis Blow, but there's a pair of eyes in back of your head. Broomstick arms and does a parody of each unconscious thing you do. When you turn around to look, it's gone behind you. On its face, it's wearing your confused expression. Where your eyes don't go.
That is how the world has slipped away. I would climb the highest mountain just to jump into a fountain, or to fly. I'd fly away. A woman's voice on the radio can convince you you're in love. A woman's voice on the telephone can convince you you're alone. But I set my sail so long ago, they've revoked my sailor's patch. Said I should be content and happy on this ink spot where I stand. Piece of dirt, that is all I'm standing on today. Piece of dirt, the whole world has slipped away. I find myself haunted by a spooky man named me. I wish that I could jump out of my skin.
Once a boy named Mr. Me bemoaned a great regret. I floundered in the misty sea, but can't abide its mystery. I wound up sad, you bet. So onward going, Edward Ho, into the bounding main. Enjoy the show, look out below, but mind the misty sea, or end up sad like Mr. Me.
He ended up sad. He ended up sad. He ended up really, really, really sad. He ended up sad. He ended up sad. He ended up really, really, really sad. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. Yo,
So take the hand of Mr. Me and Mr. Make him glad to swim the Mr. Misty Sea and cease the Mr. Mystery that Mr. made him sad.
He ended up sad. He ended up sad. He ended up really, really, really sad. He ended up sad. He ended up sad. He ended up really, really, really sad. He ended up sad. He ended up sad. He ended up really, really, really sad. He ended up sad. He ended up sad. He ended up really, really, really sad.
The possible dream, finale of scene, the moment that some call eternal, that some call insane. Now helmets on each head, awaiting the first lead. The pageant is named the Pencil Rain. The infantry stands and holds out its hands. The marshal's binoculars focus, and skyward they train. They're searching the yonder blue. They look out for number 2. The heraldry of the Pencil Rain.
And now hear the roar that none can ignore. The thunderous clatter of splintering wood and lives that are claimed, and none who have witnessed all
pencil rain. The pencil rain. The pencil rain. The pencil rain.
I know you deceived me, couldn't sleep last night. Now my tear stains on the wall reflect an ugly sight. I can see your secrets, no need to confess. Everyone looks naked when you know the world's a dress. The world's a dress, a place that's worn, a sad poem that reflects a sad mess. I'll repeat it for those who may not have already guessed. The world's a dress. Life's parade of fashion just leaves me depressed. Under every garment I can see the world's a dress. Call the men of science and let them hear the song. Tell them Albert Einstein and Copernicus were wrong. The world's a dress, a place that's warm, a sad pun that reflects a sadder mess. I'll repeat it for those who may not have already guessed. The world's a dress. Call the men of science and let them hear the song. Tell them Albert Einstein and Copernicus were wrong. The world's a dress, a place that's worn, a sad pun that reflects a sadder mess. I'll repeat it for those who may not have already guessed. The world's a dress, a place that's worn, a sad pun that reflects a sadder mess. I'll say it one more time for those who may not have already guessed. The world's a dress.
Get out of the car, put down the phone, take off that stupid looking hat you wear. I'm gonna die if you touch me one more time. Well, I guess that I'm gonna die no matter what. Love people are there, the smell of love is everywhere. You think it's always sensitive and good. You think that I want to be understood. I've gotta match your embrace and my collapse.
puts on a red suit and hangs around with me and my wife. Now I can't help but feeling jealous each time she climbs on his knee. And she stands beneath the mistletoe screaming for him to stand beneath the mistletoe screaming. Now I can't help but feeling jealous each time she climbs on his knee. Why must she climb on his knee? I saw my baby wearing Santa's beard. She kissed him once and whispered in his ear. I saw my baby wearing Santa's beard. I wish he would go, he's breaking up my home. She always had this twisted side to her, but she'd never drag my name around town. But lately she's been humming cheating songs, and I don't like that fat guy around. No, I don't like that fat guy around. I saw my baby wearing Santa's beard. She kissed him once and whispered in his ear. I saw my baby wearing Santa's beard. I wish he would go, he's breaking up my home. I saw my baby wearing Santa's beard. Thrilling Christmas, trembling fear. I saw my baby wearing Santa's beard. I wish he would go, he's breaking up my home.
Yeah, I always miss my big old body in its prime and never shiny while bloodhounds wait down in the lobby. You eulogize my big old body. You'll miss me with effigies lighting up your house like Xmas trees. Dusties roll down below your knees. You'll miss me with effigies. Go find a man to fit my shoes. Left one's old and the right one's new, and I bought the right one just for you. Go find a man to fit my shoes.
You'll see my teeth in the stars above, every tree a finger of my glove, and every time push comes to shove, you'll see my teeth in the stars above.
Your money talks and my genius walks. Morticians wait with a shovel and a fork. I protect this trace, my hands with chalk. Your money talks and my genius walks. You'll miss me so, you will miss me. It must be raining 'cause a man ain't supposed to cry. But I look up and I don't see a cloud.
Love sees love's happiness, but happiness can't see that love is sad, that love is sad. Sadness is hanging there to show love somewhere something needs a change. They need a change, they'll need a grain, they'll need a grain to take the house he built for her apart to make it break. It's gonna take a metal ball hung from a chain. They'll need a grain, they'll need a grain to pick the broken ruins up again, to mend her heart, to help him start to see a world apart from pain. Lad's gal is all he has. Gal's gladness hangs upon the love of lad, the love of lad. Some things gal says to lad aren't meant as bad, but cause a little pain. They cause him pain. They'll need a crane, they'll need a crane to take the house he built for her apart to make it break. It's gonna take a metal ball hung from a chain. They'll need a crane, they'll need a crane to pick the broken ruins up again, to mend her heart, to help him start to see a world apart from pain. Don't call me at work again, oh no, the boss still hates me. I'm just tired and I don't love you anymore. And there's a restaurant we should check out where the other nightmare people like to go. I mean nice people, baby wait, I didn't mean to say nightmare. Lad looks at other gal. Gal thinks Jim Beam is handsomer than Lad. He isn't bad. Call off the wedding band. Nobody wants to hear that one again. Play that again. They'll need a crane. They'll need a crane to take the house he built for her apart to make it break. It's gonna take a metal ball hung from a chain. They'll need a crane. They'll need a crane to pick the broken ruins up again, to mend your heart, to help her start to see a world apart from pain. They'll need a crane, 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 they'll need a crane.
He wants a shoehorn, the kind with teeth. People should get beat up for stating their beliefs. He wants a shoehorn, the kind with teeth, 'cause he knows there's no such thing. He asks a girl if they can both sit in a chair, but he doesn't get nervous, she's not really there. He wants a shoehorn, the kind with teeth, 'cause he knows there's no such thing.
Tour the world in a heavy metal band, but they run out of gas.
The plane can never land. He wants a shoehorn, the kind with teeth. People should get beat up for stating their beliefs. He wants a shoehorn, the kind with teeth, 'cause he knows there's no such thing. What's the sense in ever thinking about the tomb when you're much too busy returning to the womb? He wants a shoehorn, the kind with teeth. People should get beat up for stating their beliefs. He wants a shoehorn, the kind with teeth, 'cause he knows there's no such thing.
I like people, they're the ones who can't stand. They're the ones who can't stand. I see smoke signals coming from them. They say we are out of furniture. Stand on your own head for a change. Give me some skin to calm out. Stand on your own head for a change. Give me some skin to calm out. You made my day, now you have to sleep in it. Now you have to sleep in it. I love the world, and if I have to sue for custody, I will sue for custody. Stand on your own head for a change. Give me some skin to calm out. Stand on your own head for a change. Give me some skin to calm out. Stand on your own head. Stand on your own head for a change. Stand on your own head.
Avalanche roadblock, I was a snowball in hell. Avalanche roadblock, a jailer trapped in his cell. Money's all broke and food's going hungry. If it wasn't for disappointment, I wouldn't have any appointment. Side effect or drug trip, don't tease me with all of your might. Side effect or drug trip, like fantasy is in a Xerox shop. Have a nice day. You want it when? Have a nice day. Have a nice day.
I didn't expect to find a salesman drinking coffee this late in the morning. How long you been here, Joe?
Oh, I don't know, I guess 40
45 minutes, maybe. Why do you ask? You must be making a lot of sales, piling up good income. Oh, I'm doing all right. I could do better, but... Oh, I get it, Paul. Back on that old time is money kick, right?
I'm not back on it, Joe. Still on it.
Avalanche roadblock. I was a snowball in hell. Avalanche roadblock. A jailer trapped in his cell. Money I owe. Money I yeah. Money I owe. Money I Avalanche roadblock. I was a snowball in hell. Yes, I was a snowball in hell. Yes, I was a snowball in hell. I built a little empire out of some crazy garbage called the blood of the exploited working class. But they've overcome their shyness, now they're calling me your highness, and the world screams, kiss me, son of God. I destroyed a bond of friendship and respect between the only people left who'd even look me in the eye. Now I laugh and make a fortune off the same ones that I tortured, and the world screams, kiss me, son of God. I look like Jesus, so they say, but Mr. Jesus is very far away. Now you're the only one here who can tell me if it's true that you love me and I love me. I built a little empire out of some crazy garbage called the blood of the exploited working class. But they've overcome their shyness, now they're calling me your highness, and the world screams, kiss me, son of God. Yes, the world screams,